Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dana Fakira. Today, I want to explain about letter of credit. What is wakalah? Under this concept, the bank acts as agent on behalf of the buyer or applicant. Customer have to pay for fee and commissions under the concept of ujrah wal umulah. Refer to any agency relationship where a bank acts as an agent on behalf of company and individual. Procedure of wakalah are: the buyer or customer inform the bank of their LC requirements and request the bank to provide facility. Buyer or applicant will place deposit to the full amount of goods to be purchased or imported, which bank accepts under the contract of wadiah. Bank Islam establishes the LC and remits the payment to the seller or beneficiary utilizing the customer deposit and release the document to the customer. For modes of operation of wakalah are: the customer informs the ABC Bank Group of his ILC requirements and requests ABC Bank Group to provide the facility. ABC Bank may require the customer to place a deposit to the full amount of the price of the goods to be purchased or imported, which ABC Bank accepts under the principle wadiah yadamanah, which is guaranteed self-custody. ABC Bank establishes the ILC and pay the deposit to the negotiating bank utilizing the customer deposit and subsequently release the document to the customer. XYZ Bank, which is negotiating bank, claim reimbursement from ABC Bank as per reimbursement instruction. ABC Bank charge the customer fee and commission for its service under the principle of al-ujrah, which is fee based on the wakalah principle. What is musyarakah? Musyarakah is a partnership agreement between two or more individuals or bodies, each contributing capital. It is a profit or loss is shared between the partner according to the ratio. Under the musyarakah has a profit sharing, which is bank together with customer share the profit from the venture as provided for in the agreement. Procedure of musyarakah. Customer who interested have to admit the LC requirement and negotiate the term of musyarakah financing following the project financing under the contract of musyarakah. A deposit required for his share of the cost of goods to be purchased or imported. Bank establish the LC and pay deposit to the negotiating bank utilizing the customer deposit as well as its own share of financing and release the document to the customer. Customer take possession and dispose this off in the manner agreed in the agreement. For modes of operation of musyarakah are: the customer inform the ABC Bank Group of his ILC requirements and negotiate the term of musyarakah financing for his requirement. The customer places with ABC Bank a deposit for his share of the cost of goods to be purchased or imported as per musyarakah agreement, which ABC Bank accepts under the principle wadiah yadamanah. ABC Bank established the LLC and pay the deposit to the negotiating bank, utilizing the customer's deposit as well as its own share of financing. ABC Bank released the document to the customer. The customer takes possession of the goods and dispose of them in the manner agreed. Then ABC Bank and the customer share the profit from the venture as provided for in the agreement. For murabaha, I will pass to Nabiha Safa to explain more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabiha Safa binti Maslo and I am from BA1194A. So for today, I'm going to talk about mudarabah. Mudarabah is the most widely known Islamic contract. It is a profit-sharing contract in which one party, it is the Rabb al-Ma'al, provides funds and the other, which is the managing trustee. The Mudarib or Amil management expertise. This contract is believed to come from the Arabic word dab, which means walking and traveling on the earth. The Mudarabah is sometimes known as Qirat. Profits are shared between the Rabb al-Ma'al and the Mudarib in a proportion agreed in advance. Losses, if any, are the liability of the former and the latter of losses. His shares in the expected profits. If, however, the mudarib is proven to be guilty of willful negligence, fraud, or a breach of trust in handling the funds, he or she is totally responsible for the losses. Funds are being used for Islamically permitted activities and according to Kant. The Mudarabah contract has another characteristic that is peculiar to real persons. It is composed of three different contracts, namely safe depository, amanah, trustee agency, wakalah, and partnership musyarakah. The importance of each becomes evident if the mudarib happens to die in the course of trading. If he dies before the purchase is made, then the total capital is owned by the Rab al-Mal. If she dies after purchase of the goods but before selling, the mudarib is treated as the trustee agent, and all costs incurred in the course of buying are the responsibility of the owner of the funds. Finally, if the mudarib dies before selling the goods but before reporting to the Rab al-Mal, then he has all the right if he were alive and is considered to be a partner, and his or her share is to be paid according to the conditions agreed at the outset. The capital of the mudarabah contract should include one or more of the following purchase price: packing, transportation and forwarding costs, insurance and registrations of orders, warehousing, bank costs, customs levies and commercial tax, and other forcible costs. The payment of other costs not provided for in the contract is the responsibility of the mudarib, who, by signing a letter of understanding, accepts this responsibility against receipt of a compensation fee. So that's all about mudarabah. I hope you guys understand, and thank you.
I think that's all from us about explanation of letter of credit, which are wakalah, musyarakah, and murabaha. Thank you.